Alright guys, welcome back to Themes Fish Tactics. As promised to you guys of all the last couple episodes that you guys have watched, this will be our first catch and cook. As you can see here, these are the crappies that we caught from Willard Bay. This was the Thursday night I had success. And on the video I mentioned I went to try again Saturday for 4 hours and nothing worked out. So we ended up making a change and went down to Utah Lake to target these white bass here. So tonight's menu, we're just gonna go ahead and make it simple. So this is the Willard, this is the Utah Lake crappie you guys saw. So if you can see the size comparison between Willard and Utah Lake, it's a little bit smaller. But tonight's menu, we're gonna just deep fry these and make it with some sauce, dipping sauce, and have it with jasmine rice. So I hope you guys enjoy this catch and cook. Just note that YouTube doesn't like the cleaning process, so that's why these fish have already been cleaned and processed, so that way they don't close out our video for the cleaning process. Alright guys, so stay tuned. We're gonna get this in the fryer, and then we'll have some fried fish in a little bit here. Alright, we're in the garage guys. Gotta fry outside just because, you know, I don't want to get the house smelly. I'm just gonna do propane here. Get the gas turned on. There we go. Alright. Pot warm. And then I'm gonna get my dad assist while I'm pulling the camera to film. Dad, can you pour the oil? Turn it down. Okay.
That one, yeah.
A little bit more. Okay, that's good. Okay. Alright guys, now it'll take a few minutes to get the oil hot before we start frying the fish. If you're planning to do this yourself, please be careful. You're dealing with fire, propane, hot oil, so definitely recommend having someone with you to help monitor if you need some assistance. So here I have my dad while I'm filming. It's better to be two people to help each other than try and do all by yourself, especially if you're filming. But anyways, just be careful as you're frying and cooking. So once this gets hot enough, we will throw the fish in there and we'll get the fish frying here in a bit. Alright guys, you can hear the oil's hot enough, so be careful as we fry. Alright, so right now we're just gonna fry the fish, give it a few minutes here to cook. In the meantime, I'm gonna go make the sauce that I really like to go with these fish. It's like I guess you can use almost any tomatoes, but I really like the small cherry tomatoes. And we have different Asian herbs and cilantro. If you like it hot, you can add some chilies, and it goes with some garlic and fish sauce and some lime. And it's just like a really citrus herb sauce that you can put over the fish. And it has also some umami from the fish sauce. And then we're gonna use that as our dipping sauce for the fish and rice. So let's go with me. We're gonna go leave the garage and head out to the garden here. And gonna go pick some herbs. So right now we're gonna go grab some green onions. Over there. The little one or the big one? A big one's green onion too, right? The little one's chives. Okay. 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 Alright. So here, I'm at my dad's garden. My parents left a garden here, so this is our green onions and chives. So hopefully you guys can see that. So I'm gonna pick one, do two, and then I'm actually gonna add some chives too because I like chives. So these are little chives. They're basically baby green onions, and then we don't need two of these. As you can see, they're long, but they're good. So very flavorful. Now I need to go get some cilantro. Okay, Dad, where do you keep the cilantro? I think Mom said in the greenhouse. Do you have hot chili yet, Dad? No chili yet? Okay. Do we have any store-bought ones then, since they're not ready yet? Okay, I'll ask Mom. Yeah. That's good. Okay. That's the first time Mom grow, right? I never see her grow cilantro before here. This year, right? Oh wow, fresh cilantro, that looks good. Let me go right here then. Cilantro. They smell really good, wow. I love cilantro, guys, one of my favorite herbs. Oh, there's plenty, Dad. Don't need too much. Okay. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna head to the kitchen now and go prep these. And I'll show you guys how I make the sauce. And then we'll check on the fish afterwards. Right now I'm just gonna have my dad monitor the fish so they don't get burned while I'm making the sauce. But we'll see you at the kitchen in a few minutes here. Alright guys, welcome back to the kitchen. So we are going to be prepping this tomato herb sauce, fish sauce that goes with the fish. What you'll need here is, a deep bowl that you can put your sauce in, a couple of shallots, a few cloves of garlic, a lime. This is the fish sauce we'll use, this particular brand. We got palm sugar, which has already been kind of broken down. Then we got chicken bouillon for the soup base, some MSG for flavor, and then the herbs that we just picked. I didn't show you guys this on camera before, but this is called Thai basil. It's got a strong cinnamony flavor is what people would say, but it's just a very good tasteful herb. So we're gonna have that, and then as well as some tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. So what we're gonna do here, we're just gonna start chopping. So we're gonna start with the tomatoes here, and we're just gonna start slicing and just get them small chunks. That we're just gonna put in our bowl. We're just going for tiny pieces, so even if you smash them, that's fine. It's not gonna ruin the sauce. It'll just help flavor the sauce. the sauce even quicker. We're just gonna keep dicing these tomatoes. I've got probably 10 of them or so. It's just little cherry tomatoes, or really any tomatoes you like. Okay, just a couple more here, and we'll be ready to move on. I'm going to double slice these ones here. If you don't want to slice them, you can also use a food processor to process these tomatoes and break them down, or the chopper. But alright, so when they're done, you just got chopped tomatoes like that. Next, we'll do the garlic. I just got 3 cloves here. Best way, break garlic, smash it, break it out of the skin. Just like that. And the last one here. Alright. And then just finely chop them. So what I like to do as a trick is you smash it first, it'll finely chop it like that a couple times, breaks it, and then just okay. Finally chop them like that, and into the bowl. Next, we'll do the shallots. Same thing. Gotta cut the skin off. They're just basically baby onions. Careful, don't cut yourself, especially if they roll. So the trick is I like to slice off the ends to help it from rolling, and then basically they'll have a flat surface. And now they won't roll, and I like these sliced, so I won't chop them. I'm just gonna keep them thinly sliced. So when you do it right, they're just paper thin, and then you just break them apart into the bowl, and probably make you tear up like me right now. I'm starting to tear up. So they'll look like this. I'm gonna put one more because I like them. Okay, same thing. Next, we're just gonna do one chili. This is Thai chili. It's very hot. So if you like heat, you can use Thai chili. Some other options you can do serranos, you can do jalapenos, even habaneros. Just really any chili that you like for spice. And if you don't like any heat, you can leave the chili out. So I like some heat. I'm gonna go with one today. This one's pretty hot, intense. So one should be just plenty for me today. And I'm just gonna mince them really fine, break them up, get all that seed, open up, just finely chop them. Now, just because we're having hot chili here, just remember that when you're done having hot chili, I'm going to wash my hands, because if I forget and I rub my eyes, I'm going to be crying more than the onions for the next few hours. So I don't want to burn my eyes here. Alright guys. Okay. So next we're going to go ahead and add the seasoning. So we'll do chicken bouillon here. We'll start out with about that much, which is about one, I would say probably about 1 teaspoon. I don't really have exact measurement, guys, and I like to do things just by taste. So if you kind of gauge off of that, basically the sauce is all really up to you. If you like it spicier, you can make it spicier. If you like a little bit saltier, then you can add more fish sauce. Sweeter, more sugar. Maybe like sour, add more limes. So your option there. And then I'm going to put some MSG. Also, this is optional to you. This what gives us the umami flavor as well. So I'm just going to do like a little pinch. Probably an 1/8 or a 1/4 teaspoon. Just a little more. Okay. Then palm sugar. I'm going to do about same thing as the chicken bouillon. Okay, next we are going to add the fish sauce. So I'll use a tablespoon to kind of gauge it. We'll start out in 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can start with 4 for now. And go ahead and just kind of mix all this ingredient up. And actually we might even, let's just do 2 more for safe. Because it won't be just straight fish sauce either. We'll be thinning the sauce out with water. If you were to eat this straight up with just fish sauce, it'll be really salty, and you'll have plenty of sodium for the next month. So if you look at it, it's just a little bit sauce on the bottom there, about just kind of wet. And I got boiling water here. What we're just gonna do, just get it to warm. And then we'll thin it like that. Just a couple teaspoons to get a sauce base. And just keep working the sauce, get it together. It's almost like a salsa, but I would say it's a little bit more umami salsa, if you want to put it that way. Next, we're going to slice the green onions and the chives and I'm just gonna slice all those together. Okay, that should be it. And then I'll just break it in half to make it easy to work with. I just want to thinly slice it. So. Okay. Next will be the cilantro. Same thing, we'll just bundle it up to kind of help break the herbs. We're going to slice it as well. And then the last ingredient is the Thai basil. Now the Thai basil, you could chop with the stem up to certain spots. You gotta, usually it's just right under the leaves, but you can go up to about midway if you want. But usually the roots here, I usually keep it for my dad because he can regrow these. You just put them in a pot of soil and they'll usually grow more. So in this case, I'm just gonna pluck it right at the edge of the leaves here. And then when you get to these bundles here, you can just break it off right there. And 1 or 2 stems is plenty. There's got a couple more stems here, but I'll start with this much for now. And if I like a little bit more, I'll add more. But I've got quite a bit of herbs in here already, so I think that should be good enough for this bowl of sauce. So save the stem if you would like to plant them in your garden and grow more. Same thing, we're just going to take the leaves, bundle them up, get them tight in your hands, and just crunch right, and then just slice. Okay, now the next thing is the lime. Go ahead and roll the lime first. This will help release the juice. Alright, that should be good. I'm gonna slice it here. And grab a lemon squeezer or a lime squeezer and add it to the bowl. Okay. Next, we're just gonna stir the sauce together, work everything in. Almost reminds me of pico de gallo. So that's the sauce there, guys. Now we'll just wait for the fried fish to be done. So I'm gonna go to the garage, check out my dad here, see where the fish is at, and then we'll plate this up and we'll have it ready for dinner. So that's how you make the sauce. It's not too hard, guys. Pretty simple. Simple couple of ingredients here. Just have to get them all together and then kind of eyeball it and then taste the sauce and adjust as you like. So let me know if you guys like this recipe, and I hope you guys enjoy it and try to make it yourself. Alright guys, so we are on our way back to the garage. Check on the fish. Alright Dad, how's the fish looking? Let's see. I make the sauce already, so sauce is ready. Fish is almost done?
Yeah.
Alright, let's look at the fish, guys. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's getting close. Fish is almost done. We just gotta flip it to the other side to get it crispy. So we'll check back in a few minutes here and get everything plated up afterwards. Alright guys, fish is pretty much done when you get them golden brown like this. Deep fried. So just wait on that other fish to the left there, but those three are pretty much ready to go. My dad will take them and put them in a basket here. So you want to get a basket to strain the oil and just put them in some paper towel. Drain as much of that oil because you don't want that oil. I mean, we're using canola oil, so it's not the greatest. I mean, it's not peanut oil. I've heard peanut oil is better, but as long as we don't eat, deep fry all the time, it won't be too bad. But fish, deep fried, very good. Alright, so we're going to take this upstairs and get this plated for you guys to see. And then, yeah, we'll be ready to have dinner. So, hope you guys like the video. And I hope you guys are enjoying this recipe. Hopefully you'll try it yourself. That's pretty much how you deep fried fish. And then we'll go pair with the sauce now. Alright guys, we finally finished the catch and cook. The fish has been fried, the sauce has been made. I've showed you guys how to make the recipe. So that's it right there. We got a white bass crappie with the sauce topped it, and put some extra limes on the side just in case you want a little bit more sour. But let me know what you guys think about this recipe. If you like it, give me a comment, give me a like, thumbs up. Hopefully you guys try it out. Stay tuned for the next few more videos coming up and more catch and cooks to come along. Alright guys, thanks for watching.